Hello everybody, how's it going, and welcome back to Rebuilding the Russian Empire. Last time we got supremely fucking frustrated with the Northern Caucasus and Ukraine. But we killed the Northern Caucasus. I have repaired the military now. We have an actually decent-sized air force at the current time now, too, because the Caucasus air force basically got enveloped into ours. So we have 126 planes, which is good for attacking the Ukraine, because we're going to have to go through two major centers where we're going to need our air force, and that's going to be Kharkiv here, and Kiev. Kiev is going to be a pain in the ass. So I don't think Kharkiv is going to be that bad, just because their city is on the other side of where my attack is coming from, so it shouldn't be too bad to actually wipe that out. We might even be able to do that without the Air Force. If we can, that's good, because that'll save the Air Force for the attack on Kiev. So that's my goal. Moscow is sitting there. Their troops can't fucking move, so I'm not exactly worried about an attack from Moscow coming at all. We'll deal with them after we've dealt with the Ukraine. Now, we have had the South Koreans and the Japanese declare war on us. Thankfully, the Japanese AI is too stupid to get off the island, and the South Koreans are too busy fighting Manchuria at the current time. So I'm not that worried about them right now. We also still are fighting Manchuria as well, but we have just a stupid amount of friggin' Vodniks over here, so I don't think that they're going to really get anywhere. I'm kind of hoping that we might be able to take actually this over, because it'd be nice just to, have another headway and stuff like that in Manchuria, because we're gonna have to go that way regardless anyway, because we have to take eastern Siberia at some point. But yeah, so the farther in here we can get, I think the better off we're going to be in the end. And it looks like they're gonna try and counter me with some stuff, but I don't think they're gonna be able to retake it. Plus, after all this stuff repairs, we'll just come back. Whatever. Those two tanks failed to, help. They're just kind of sitting there. Fuck you, tank. Jackass. Anyway, the main fight is in the Ukraine. Since our army is now actually ready to fight, we can actually start moving. So I'm going to basically move, once this tank fucks off, I'm going to move across this heavily citied area here. There's not as many. Apparently they're just going to be assholes to us. There we go. I'm just going to spread out, apparently. God damn. Just take everything. Just take it all. Anyway, there's not as much in the way of fortifications here, so I'm not exactly all that worried about, losing a bunch of men. The only thing I'm really worried about is the fact that my artillery is pretty spread right now, which is kind of a pain. Because if they come from behind, they can take out a couple of artillery before I can actually react to it with, a tank. So that's kind of annoying, but other than that, there's really nothing standing in our way, at least anymore. I'm going to take Donetsk here, just because big city, lots of supply. Plus, why not? We're here. We may as well take it over. Oh, they're going to go up north. Okay. Let's get these smirches in. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. And we've bombed Donetsk. Donetsk, it's not a city anymore. We've bombed it out of city status. I'm just going to fight all three of these because it's really not that bad. Oh, good. They're actually moving stuff from Kharkiv. That's actually quite good. Hold on. I'm going to bomb it. I'm going to air bomb it. It's going to be the easier way to take it out. There we go. Kharkiv. Where's the Air Force? I said air bomb. Oh, oops. I moved the land force. Oops. My bad. Let's have the Air Force bomb them all out. So they're going to attack us there, so I'm just going to fight northward into this town. Take that over and then fight that way. What are they sitting in? So they're sitting in that town. There's nothing even in that town, so this is going to end up getting blown up. Yeah. Okay, let's everybody calm down here. The army is so spread out. The only thing I hate is just look at all this. Look at this mess of fucking artillery. It's an absolute mess. Also, we're in debt again. Fuck's sakes. God damn it. Can't seem to get a break on that one. Now we're back into the green again. That's the main thing, is that we're just... economy-wise, we're not doing great. Which isn't good. Take out this city here. Good. Being a bit unruly here. Let's bring it back. See, we keep going in debt, and then we come out of it again. I'm hoping that we don't spiral. If we can stay in debt and then come out of debt continuously, I would assume it's because we're building so much and we're warring so much. I mean, if we calm down with the wars, it probably would be fine. But it's hard to peace with people when they just don't want to peace with you. They, like, outright refuse. Most of them. Can I take this town with just artillery and this guy? Probably. They're not really fighting back. Yeah, see, if I wasn't fighting so many goddamn wars, we might be okay. But I don't think anybody's going to vie for peace. Not for free, at the very least. So we're going to just have to kind of keep going how we're going and hope for the best. But if we spiral into too much debt, there's really nothing I can do to come out of it. Alright, so the Smirches in Donetsk are actually bombing. So I'm going to move this tank closer. I guess, yeah, okay. We got as close as we could. So there's 2 Smirches in there. That's pretty much it, eh? It's just those 2 Smirches. So once that supply goes in, we'll just head on. Go into it head on. I don't think we'll have that much of an issue. Oh, fuck, that tank's gonna take that land, isn't it? Son of a bitch. You asshole. We gotta get out of here. Oh, dear. That wasn't good. I'm still bombing it. Because he's... It's the only thing I hate about artillery in this game. It's just, it's too stupid for its own good. Like, you don't see the artillery in other fucking strategy games doing that kind of crap. There we go, we got the actual troops in here. This is going to hurt a little bit, but it's going to be worthwhile. Let's take Kharkiv. Oh, they're actually responding to my attack. Doesn't matter. Kharkiv's already mine. Nothing they can do about it now. It's good, though. Successful attack on Kharkiv. I was expecting it to be a lot fucking worse. Like, I expected just about everything to go south. But we got lucky. Some of those AAs and those transport bridging units are damaged, but I really don't care about them, to be honest. They're bridging units. They're really not that important. Really, really not. Okay. Apparently this unit just really wants to keep going forward. Also, that AA unit is way too fucking brave. So now we just have to skip across this highway and into Kiev. How is Europe doing? Have they sauntered along? There's still no major war with the French. Which is weird. So the French should be really aggressive. And the West Germans helping the East Germans is also quite strange. It's very, very strange. This is quite a weird setup in Europe going on right now. So we're gonna start to bomb out there. Is there any? Oh yeah, okay. So there's smirches. War declared on our region by whom? Vietnam. Okay. Sure. They're fighting the Chinese, so let them do whatever they want, I guess. If they want to fight me, they can fight me. I'm not too concerned about Vietnam. We have unit production delays because of the money situation and all that kind of stuff. Is it because we're low on anything? No. We're fine on, well, yeah. We're fine on most things. Petrol, yeah, we're more than fine on petrol. Okay, and consumer goods. We could probably use some industrial goods, but I don't want to build any because I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, hello, Paris. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. That's not who I expected to see up here. Where the fuck did they come from? Okay. Paris just wants to attack Moscow. Nothing out of the ordinary there, right? Nothing out of the ordinary that they landed in St. Petersburg, Russia, to attack Moscow from Paris. No, nothing strange. It's perfectly normal. Nothing normal about it at all. No, tank, no. Shit. No. I really don't think that when things run out of supply, they do this. Rescue the tank. Oh, he's not going to get rescued. He's fucked. Wait, can he take that town? No, go that way. Go that way. Go that way. If you're going to go backwards, be useful. If you're going to fuck everything over, just be useful about it. There we go. He took that town. Good for him. He's doing his country proud. How's it going back there? So how's it going back there?
Good.
Well, that's good.
Almost done my wrapping.
Oh, that's good. Carolyn's wrapping presents behind me.
I have to put ribbon on one of them.
She's wrapping a couple. She wrapped one of my presents because I can't wrap presents to save my life.
Looks pretty good.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that it looks good. Alright, let's attack this city here. Can we get these aircraft out of here, please? Thank you. My city now, thank you. Gonna reunite with that tank. I think he actually died. Oh, rip tank. We're getting much closer to Kiev, so we have this city here I'm going to take over for supply purposes, plus it's just very close to the road. It makes sense. And then I'll creep into Kiev here and we'll airbomb the backside. Try to get those smirches and stuff out of there as much as possible. There's a tank coming in there. I'm not happy about that. I'm just going to bomb it. Alright, so now we can bomb that city. Apparently supply is not doing great for those guys. Just entrench, maybe? That'd be great. So what is in Kiev itself? There's one Smerch in Kiev, but it's mostly BMPs. So if you can bomb out everything on the backside, we're good. I'm hoping we have enough in the Air Force to do that. I don't think they have enough to defend it. Oh, they're sending a lot of it around. Oh, that was a fatal mistake. Alright, we destroyed most of it. Let's fall back. I said fall back. Let's not be dumb. I'll just fall back here. We can let those AA take some fire. Let those guys kind of fight a few smirches here and there. I'm just going to send in... No, actually, hold on. We have more of an Air Force than that. There we go. Let's send everything in. We got the supply, so I'm going to hit that town. Apparently we're just going to bomb the ever-living crap out of it, so this looks like it's going to be successful. We blew up pretty much everything. There's that one Smerch kicking around. That's about it. We got that now. Now let's... This... Did I see that correctly? Is that Georgia? Really, Georgia? Really? They're all trying to cram into a boat. Oh, for God's sake. So after these guys fall, we're going to have to go after Georgia. For fuck's sakes. Not really what I wanted to be doing. Get the Air Force in there, stop all those smirches from coming in. Fuck's sakes. We've pretty much got it. We can just take out those BMPs. And there we go. We have Kiev. So now they just have to fucking give up. Just give up. Thank you. Okay, send everybody to the Georgia line. Everybody's going to Georgia. The devil did go down to Georgia. Did he find one, though? I really don't want to have to war Georgia. I think Georgia's part of the empire, though, so, I mean, you know. Whatever, I guess. Georgia wants to fight, I'll fight. They don't really have a big enough army to bully anybody. So I don't see this being a very long fight. What the fuck are they all doing there? Go to Georgia, you dumbasses. What the hell y'all doing on the south side of the Dnieper? I can understand these guys running out of supply while the supply gets in there. I get that. That's fine. But, like, come on. Come on, guys. It's funny, I have no troops down here, yet Georgia was only able to take, like, what, one town? And miserably failed to take another one? Good job. I assume the rest of their army's now going to, like, attack me. There we go. So my army just showed up anyway. So whatever. We now have a pretty coherent border with Moscow, too. If we ever fucking manage to get to Moscow, well, that'll be a miracle in itself, I think. Everybody seems to just want to declare war on me. Did we take that? Nice. We got pretty close to there. We should have the moxie to take that over. We'll we'll do a full frontal attack with everything we got here on this line. It should be enough to break that. It'd be great if it is, because that's the last stronghold they really have in Siberia. Okay, I'll send them off to war. How's my army doing? Ah, yes, brilliantly against the Georgians. Oh, Georgia, what a mistake you made. And we're going to take their capital pretty easy there. So long as, like, Azerbaijan and Armenia stay out of it. Turkey staying out of it would also be good. They seem to be pretty peaceful this game, though, too. Like, they haven't even gone after Iran, or Iran hasn't gone after them. So, my guess is they're probably not going to declare war on me, but you never know. There we go. Georgia just got wrecked. Perfect. Well, I'm going to end it here next time. So long as nobody fucking attacks us, we're going to go after Moscow finally. And then we'll kind of see where we're at from there and go after possibly St. Petersburg. It all depends on who we border with more and how the borders work out. Because Moscow is a goddamn mess now. So, yeah, we'll see how it works out. Thank you much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.